Hi guys, I'm gonna do a little something different today. I got the idea from a really good friend of mine, Laura, and she was itching for a new video, and so I thought I would hop on and make one. And Laura is her name. I like to call her Lola. Gave me an idea to talk about some of my dreams, my dream job, stuff like that. And I kind of thought that I would mix it up with milestones in my life, things that I've gone through, and stuff like that. So first of all, I would like to say, my dream job, I had so many when I was a little girl, and I think one of them was working with children that were handicapped. I lived with a family. It wasn't the best situation, but I lived with a family and I took care of their little boy who had Down syndrome. It was probably the best experience of my life. I got so attached to him. I taught him things that his mother didn't do. I absolutely love the mother, so this is no pun intended. I'm just saying. I got him to try different foods. I got him to like different things. And I loved it. And when I had my own kids, that dream kind of dwindled because they take up a lot of my time. And so I tend to get just a little stressed out, don't have as many patience, but with 5 kids, it is kind of hard to, have patience. But I've learned and I've gotten a lot better at it, obviously. And I really, really wanted to work with children in like home and delivery, or not home and delivery, labor and delivery in the hospital. I've just always wanted to work in the medical field and work with children. I loved my job as a CNA, and I think I had mentioned in my previous video that that will not be happening again, unfortunately. And that makes me sad. Like I said, I've always wanted to work in the medical field, so that kind of, dwindled away. But, maybe as time goes on and, things change, maybe I can throw something like that in there part-time or something like that. But anyway, it's a long ways away. So, let's see. Some of my dreams, my dream was always to be the best mom that I could be. And I've tried so hard with my kids, and I kind of feel like this video might make me cry, because my nose is already burning, but, it must be because I'm a good mom, I love all of my children, and like I said, I have 5. My boys, there's something special about each of them. They all are good at one thing in particular, and we thrive on the things that they're good at. We make it a point to tell them how proud we are of them. My daughter, she's, at this point, I don't care what she does. She said shit the other day, and I didn't even care. I just thought it was funny, and I loved it. And I think I went through that with all my kids, too. I've really, I'll be honest, I have anxiety issues. With a couple of my kids, I had depression and stuff, and I think it's totally normal, to have those feelings. A lot of people don't act on them, and they just pretend and they cover up. Well, I'm not the type of person to pretend or fake anything. Ask any of my friends and family. I'm completely blunt. I don't sugarcoat anything. If I'm mad, you're going to know it. If I'm sad, obviously you're going to know it. I think I'm very true to who I am, and I don't try to hide anything. So, trying to be a good mom is really, when you have, 4 boys coming at you at once with a question, it does get stressful. It really, really does. But I think from how I've grown up and the way I was raised, I think I'm doing a really good job. I've had a couple issues with my kids here and there, but, nothing that's that horrible. They all live with me. I haven't gotten any of my kids taken away for, feeding them macaroni and cheese every now and then, I think me and my husband, I should give my husband props here too, because he's a wonderful man. obviously I wouldn't be who I am today without him. So he needs like mega recognition. Before I met him, I really was not going anywhere. So yeah, so that's one of my dreams. Another dream is to obviously win the lottery, and not for, you know, to go buy a bunch of stuff's sake, but to pay off stuff that I owe. I do have a lot of bills, and, you know, I'm in debt just like every other American, and, you know, yeah, it's just one of those things. So I would love to win the lottery. You know, a dream of mine is always to make my daughter's clothes. Not like a dream, you know, I've actually dreamt about it, but I would love to make my daughter's clothes. That's maybe a passion that I want to have. Let's see. Honestly, I can't really think of anything else. Oh, another, you know, I wish I could help everybody. That's another thing. I wish I could help people as some people have helped me. You know, I have a lot of friends that, you know, I have a really good friend, Krista, and she sends me stuff for my daughter all the time just because. Brand new clothes, you know, things that she found at a garage sale, you know, her own stock. She sells Scentsy, and she sends me lotions, and she sends me, you know, scents and stuff. You know, and honestly, I wish I could return the favor, and sometimes I just can't. So I would love to help out everybody. I try to give advice to people. Everyone knows I try to give advice. Would I take it myself? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. You know, it just depends. Let's see. Another dream of mine, or maybe something that I wish I lived closer to all my friends. You know, I really hate, you know, saying, oh, I hope to see you soon, and financially I'm not able to. Or, you know, for some reason I just can't, or something always comes up. I wish I lived closer to my friends, and I wish I could take trips to, you know, different states and visit them. You know, that's always been a, you know, something I would love to do. Let's see. I don't know. That's just kind of a, you know, a little video about, you know, some things I would like to do with my, life. Another dream of mine is I've always dreamt I was, you know, I could be skinny, you know, and I will be doing one on weight loss, as my friend Betty wanted me to do, and I believe she commented on my last video to do more about weight loss, and I will probably do that next week. Matter of fact, I promise I'll do that. Betty, if you're watching, I promise I will do that next week. I have some little secrets and stuff. Let's see. Well, see if we could cover a couple more things here. Well, I guess when I was little, I always dreamt that I would, you know, live in a huge house and this and that. My house isn't huge, but I'm very blessed to live in the neighborhood and, you know, to have this structure for my kids. It's safe, it's clean, it's a wonderful environment. You know, the last house I had was, you know, it needed quite a bit of work, and financially we were only to do, you know, just the basics and stuff. So living in a house like this, you know, and as new as it is, everything is functional. You know, I'm not worried about mold and stuff like that. So that's one thing I'm really, really happy, is that my children love their home. I'm extremely grateful for that. They love it here. So I'm glad that I can provide that for them and my husband as well. Let's see. Take a swig of my coffee. Coming up on 9 minutes here. I think I'll just close this video with, I hope you enjoyed these, you know, little ramblings on of myself here. I promise they'll get more interesting. I've just been kind of exhausted with the new job with taking on, you know, extra kids. It's only been a few days, but it can be, you know, it can be kind of draining because it's not, you know, it's not my normal routine. So anyways, okay, 9 minutes and 32 seconds here. All right. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed to this channel, and to those of you that haven't, you know, I usually post on my Facebook page that I've posted a video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, it's just some little facts about me or whatever, and I promise, you know, we'll have some more exciting videos soon to come. So, Laura, this one was for you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Well, bye YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please leave a comment in the comment box if you would like me to talk about a specific subject, or if you want to know something else about me. Oh, it's 10 minutes. I gotta go. All right, bye guys.